Hey guys, this is free-to-play Hell Hades coming back at you, day 8. Yesterday I unlocked level 35, which is massive in terms of the free-to-play journey. But first, I need to apologize. So 2 videos that I've done now back-to-back have been deemed as too clickbaity. So I apologize. I will say, when you unlock the gem mine, you get infinite gems. You do. That's a fact. That's a fact. But yesterday's video, did I get a new legendary champion? No, it was actually trying to be humour. I apologise for the person that is taking their break, having a crap, and has gone into that video expecting to see a gold champion, and they saw Apothecary. I will try and keep it straight down the line for you and your crew. So we're on day 8. Day 8, and yesterday, as I say, I unlocked level 35. Level 35 is huge. Absolutely huge. And let's just collect a couple of freebies. Why is it so big? I mean, you unlock a couple of things which just give you more and more free stuff. So what do? We unlocked quests. We unlocked advanced quests. So we unlock chickens. We unlock books. We also get additional turns in the faction crypt, which gives us more perception gear. Yeah, so this is huge. We also just get more energy. We get a couple of gems, not much in the way of gems, but as a free-to-play, any gems you could get, you should get every single day. And most of this stuff is just for doing what you do in the game. So there's not really a lot here. Some of the, like, still 8 million to Demon Lord. I'm probably not there yet, so it's hard to complete the full 9. Yesterday I couldn't do the clan boss one as well. But you can beat most of them. You can do most of them and get yourself some rewards. So advanced quest is actually huge at level 35. We also unlocked 3 versus 3 arena. Okay, so this is where I'm going to call out to everybody watching this video, whether you, if you're in bronze 1, okay? If you're in bronze 1 in 3 versus 3, do us all a solid, okay? This is what your defense should look like. A level 1 nobody as your leader in team 1. A level 2 nobody as your leader in team 2. A level 3 nobody as your leader in team 3. Okay? If you're in bronze 1 and you want to stay there because you know you cannot progress at this moment in time, do this. Don't put 3 level 60s as your leaders. That doesn't help anyone. You're not helping anyone with that. People that are down in bronze 1 in the minnows here are struggling, okay? So I'm at 949 out of 6273. I'm probably, I don't know if it shows my defense. Yeah, obviously I'm losing all of my defenses, but I'm not being attacked enough because I guess there's just so many people that sit in here. But we want to see farmable teams. Okay, look, who's this guy? Facolio, you think you're helping people, you're not. 3 level 60s, that's not helping me out. I'm not going to beat 3 level 60s. But I will beat teams that put out at least 2 teams of trash. So I will find, let's have a look here. No. Not really much for me to go on in that whole set. Whereas yesterday, I mean, I got 252 medals yesterday. And that was by using my 20 attacks. Okay. I could have got more than that if people just set defenses that help out the bronze 1 crew. So I would advise or ask, it's a plea. Please set your defenses to help us out. I could beat this team here. I could definitely beat this team here. But for most of these, I can only beat maybe 2 teams. This is what I was doing yesterday. I was trying to pick on at least 2 wins. That's what I was going for. At least 2 wins to try and get the job done. So I was kind of doing stuff like this, trying to balance my team power so that I thought I could take down both sets. But even this is going to be tough. Yeah, so it shouldn't be tough. At this level, just set nothing defenses and help out your fellow free-to-player. Help out your fellow new player. So the first one's a straight loss. We know that. Skip that one. But then these next 2, we should be competitive in. So we should be able to pretty much slam these fellas down. Yeah, Kale does his work. And I think we should be in a good shout to slam these fellas down as well, potentially. This one's a bit more hit and miss because it's my level 40 crew, but I still feel like most of my level 40 crew with a little bit of gear on are a match for some of these guys. So that's what I'm looking for. At least 2 wins per fight. Yeah, at least 2 wins per fight to give me the medals that I want. But it should be 3 wins per fight. Other people should be helping us out here because if you're going to stay in Bronze 1 anyway, why not? Why not just help out your fellow Bronze 1s people? But yeah, 12 more medals there. Could have been 18 if we had a 3 out of 3. But what I'm going to be doing here is as soon as I've got enough for a Drexar fragment, I'm buying the fragment. And again, and again, and again. Every day that I can, I will buy a Drex fragment. Hopefully, once I get towards the end of the week, you also then start to get some rewards for finishing. This is nowhere near as good as it used to be, unfortunately. But I still feel like I might be able to squeeze in an energy pack once a week. So I'm looking at Drexar fragments as often as I can and an energy pack as often as I can as well. So those 2 things from level 35 are actually huge for the account. Over progression. So it's going to take us a while to get Drexar. Might take us 150 days maybe from now. So it's a long-term investment, but for the free-to-player, you've got to take these legendaries where you can. And Drexar is a proper end-game legendary. Like, he plays right through Doom Tower. He plays in Spider, high level. So he is absolutely someone that you should be gunning for straight away. One of the other reasons that I choose to do a new free-to-play account now and then is this. When there's new content come out, I see it through the eyes of an endgame player. Okay, I do. It's hard not to do that because that's the position that I'm in. So I'm now viewing Clan versus Clan tournament as a new player. Okay, someone who's coming to the game. This has come up and it's honestly, it's like, oh wow, what's this? This feels cool. This feels like it could be fun. So the first kind of feeling towards Clan versus Clan as a new player is not, these reaction sets are disgusting in the endgame arena, which they are, by the way, and they should still be changed. But it's more about what can we get from this new tournament, this new thing that's going on. Okay, it looks like we're involved. We're involved as a clan. That's cool. That pulls a clan together. So the kind of premise of Clan versus Clan as a new user perhaps is a bit different to what I'm experiencing so far. And if we go into it here, okay, this team is ramping up the points here. Massive noobs taking us down, Chaos Kings. But it's just started. So for me, it's kind of like, okay, well, what can we do? What can we win? Yeah, so energy across the board. Chicken dinner right the way through. So 9 3-star chickens. You might be like, that's not much. I'll tell you what, for me right now, 9 3-star chickens is huge. I guess you'd hope to progress through tiers as your clan progresses as well. What else have we got in here? We've got a hammer, 1 hammer. It's like, what's the point in that? Little bit of silver, not much point in that. I think outside of the energy, I've got a shard here. Energy, chickens, a few brews, and it's mainly this milestone 5. This is, milestone 10 is really where the reward is that you want. So a book, another shard, a 4-star chicken, and 5 core hammers is kind of nice. So I guess, overall, this is not a bad experience for a new player. And honestly, I couldn't care less about these rings, albeit a 5-star ring for me right now is big. But the type of ring, the type of reaction, or I'm actually surprised there's even reaction or blood, what's the other one called? Whatever the other one is, accessories even available to a new player. I didn't even realize that was going to be the case. I thought they might just be normal accessories, but they are the reaction stuff. It's kind of neither here nor there because we don't really care about it at our level in the arena. It's more about what can we get from the rewards, and if we get a couple of rings as a Brucey bonus, fine. We get a couple of rings as a Brucey bonus. Now, for me, in terms of doing the objectives, I'm not going to go out of my way to farm dungeons, which I'm not ready for yet. I'm not going to be distracted by Clan versus Clan away from my main goal. Okay, and I'm also not going to burn resources like my books as a free-to-player just because Clan versus Clan is on. I'm not going to upgrade skills with my books. That would be a crazy thing to do. So all we're going to get from me in Clan versus Clan mode is me leveling champions. that's pretty much it. Unfortunately, sorry, clan. There's not much else that you're going to get from me. I will do clan boss. So what's the objective on clan boss for my level? Clan boss, get some chests. So I will be getting some chests. I'll probably be getting like 80 points here. I will be using a glyph here and there. I won't be leveling accessories unless there is a artifact upgrade thing going down. You know, I won't be using the... Could I use the forge? I guess I could use the forge and get some... And that's not a bad one. So I could use the forge with whatever pieces that I've picked up recently for like 4 to 5 star gear like this. Which actually is a good thing to do. Yeah, use the forge. Probably I'm short of actually a helm. Do I have any glyphs yet? No. So I could do stuff like this and get myself some points for the clan, because actually I'm still looking for more items in perception gear. That's absolutely something that you can do. Another legendary piece. Speed and accuracy. Such a shame that's 4 star. That's a really great piece right here. It's such a shame that's 4 star. But yeah, you can definitely be doing this. But I'm not going to then be leveling up that piece of gear until there's an artifact event on. Because remember what I said? 2 for 1. You always want to be on a 2 for 1 with your resources as a free-to-player. And I don't want to be burning my silver when I'm not getting rewards from some sort of artifact event. It's also worth saying, guys, we've got this Fusion Warmup event on right now. Fusion Warmup, all you can get is 20 points a day, but free resources, basically. All you need to do is pull 2 10 pulls of mystery shards. Yeah. And you might get one of those Legos. Yeah, okay, Podcast is not legendary, but you might get one of those awesome rares. Or you might just get some more food for yourself. But do it twice a day and you will get yourself some rewards. It's not tons of stuff, but again, as an early game player, this is massive. 300 energy, a few gems, a 4-star chicken, a 3-star chicken, a couple of shards. For me, this is huge. So I love it when Plarium do this type of stuff. It's especially good for newer players. So yeah, other bits like this, champion training has been running for a while. This is just my natural progression of leveling champs to make more room. I've not been going ham on this. I've been, in fact, quite reserved because I'm saving the champion training for when I feel like I'm closer to getting that 6-star. And other normal tournaments, I'm kind of just basically ignoring them. I'm ignoring them because they are a distraction from my main goal, which is to 6-star my Kale. Someone asked if I can just go through what I'm doing on challenges. Okay, so challenges generally should just form part of your normal day-to-day. So if stuff like this, summoning rare spirit champions, I'm not going out my way to summon champions, but when I'm summoning a group of 10 mystery shards, so far I've basically done the rest of this stuff just from doing what I naturally do in the game. So they should just be progressing at the right sort of rate. Artifacts, you hit this stage where it's go and find a 3-star weapon, a 3-star this, a 3-star that. They give you energy as a reward. They're not a great return for your energy. Honestly, this particular quest line, you can get super lucky and get them done. And probably eventually I will do them, but they're not a priority for me right now. One of the worst ones is this one at the end here. Equip an attack type champion with 3 3-star or higher offense sets. I mean, it's just... I guess it's okay. But, yeah, so you absolutely can do this. It will get you another book. I probably will do this eventually, but it's not a priority for me at the moment. All of this stuff I've been doing just kind of naturally. So clear stage 2 of the Void Keep, I will just do and get myself that gem, the shard before long. And the arena one, I'm already on to what I think is maybe the last section of the arena challenges, which is all about getting to gold. So I've blasted my way through all the silver stuff super quick, which is complete change from where I was on my last free-to-play video. So that's actually been pretty damn refreshing. So yeah, so priorities for today, get some points in clan versus clan, continue leveling champions, make sure that I do all of my quests, my quests as much as I can, my advanced quests. I'm still holding on to the energy stuff until I need it. So I didn't use it yesterday. I didn't feel like there was any purpose. There wasn't like anything going on in events that I could get some extra rewards for the use of energy. So that's kind of the update, really, guys. It's cool to see clan versus clan from a different set of eyes. It's cool to get the advanced quests this early and to start being able to have something else to do. It is worth saying, actually, just quickly on Faction Wars, I did get myself a few stars in Sacred Order Crypt yesterday. And the funny thing was, all I did was I had someone I'd leveled up anyway as food, and I put on 6 pieces of gear that were just sitting in my inventory. I decided not to sell them straight out. I put them on Sister Militant just to go and let me farm a couple of levels of Sacred Order. So, you know what? It got me another, 18 glyphs yesterday. 18 fresh glyphs from putting these 6 pieces of gear on Sister Militant. And if I look at the glyphs, I mean, yeah, okay, I don't have tons of glyphs, but I'm starting to get some. And you can even sell, I don't know if people realize this, you can even sell glyphs. You don't sell them for much, but I don't know if people realize you can sell them. So, look, I don't advise it, but on some glyphs, where you just don't really get, like these 6 1-star resistance glyphs, you don't have resistance glyphs coming out of your ears by the time you need resistance. So you could just sell those and get yourself a little bit of extra silver, potentially. Up to you, but a lot of people don't realize it. But yeah, just putting a tiny bit of gear on a champion that I'm not using, that I was using as food, got me some extra Faction War advancement. And we're going to carry on with Dark Elves today. But in fact, Dark Elves finishes soon for me, and then I think it goes on the normal cycle. So that's going to be Dark Elves done and dusted for a while. But anything else where I've got a champion that can just kind of come in. So I've got, for example, a couple here, actually. And in fact, Barbarians is an easy one to get additional champions for, because some of the ones that you just get through commons are really strong. So there's definitely some faction you can just put some base level gear on, and it will get you through the first few levels, get you a couple of stars, but more importantly, get you max glyphs for the day. Whew. So there you go, guys. Free to play update, day 8. Things are progressing really well. I'm closing in, I'd say. I've got a lot of food going on. I'm closing in on a on a 6-star Kale, but it's probably still 2 or 3 days away. I've been Hell Hades, free to play. I will see you later.